My goal this year is to win state golf, and I'm going to be filming the entire journey. So I'm Quade Bellin. I'm from a small town called Webster, Wisconsin. My current handicap sits at about a 5.1, but due to living in Wisconsin, I haven't been able to play since last fall. And since then, I know in the month of January, I recorded all my hours, and I had over 50 hours on the simulator in January, probably similar results in February. So take this with a grain of salt. 5.1, I'm happy with that, but the goal is to be scratch, so I'm not really sure where I sit in between there. Like I said, I haven't been able to play real golf in what feels like forever, so we're sitting somewhere and about there. Throughout filming this entire process, I'm gonna mostly be filming range practice rounds, so like what I'm doing with my range sessions, whether I'm working on a certain aspect of my game or just my warm-ups or just routines that I'm getting into, along with putting and short game. I don't know if you can see here, but I'm on a putting green, so it'll be a lot of indoor putting, a lot of outdoor putting once the weather gets better. Routines, so like routines for me are a huge part of my life, so it'll be me waking up, my daily routines, like what I'm sticking to and what I need to fix, and like maybe if I have a bad morning this day, like that results in a bad tournament, like being able to film that process and see where I can get better and where I can grow. And then just day-to-day life. I mean, whether it's preparing for tournaments, like I said, or stuff that I need to change. You guys are gonna be along for the entire process. I'm excited. Not sure if you guys are excited. Hopefully you will be. But yeah, so now this is a sort of a copy. Hopefully it's up somewhere on the screen, somewhere around here if I can figure out how to edit that in. But so this is my morning routine. I'm sticking to this. Like I have exact times, anything from waking up to brushing my teeth. Like I know exactly what I'm doing at that exact time. Go to school, fortunately, not the best at school. And get home, it's another practice session, and then at night it's another practice session. So having you guys with and seeing exactly what I'm doing, and then as I bring this closer, I don't know if you guys can read all that, but these are like breakdowns of what I'm doing at my practice. If you're curious, go back and stop that video and take a screenshot, of course. But so it's just documenting essentially everything I'm doing. And then if you guys see anything, I mean, if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. I'm new to this, I'm learning along the way. Not exactly sure how to do everything. And then what I've been doing, so this is March 2nd, so it's just checklist. It's like daily checklist. So I'm going through each day, like how am I getting better each day? Just literally a checklist of things that I think I need to do in order to win state golf this year, and just bang, 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 and over a cross of 3 months, 2 months, hopefully it leads to the right goal, and if not, then we can see how far we get, I guess. So yeah. Okay, so this is the first step in the journey to win state golf, and like I said, I'm trying to be recording as much as possible. But at the same time, I don't know how much or how hard it is going to be to balance like performance on the course with filming. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I don't imagine. But at the same time, you got work, you got school, you got golf. So we'll kind of see where everything fits in. But I'll try to be posting as much as possible with these sort of categories. And if you guys care to stay around, I know there's a notification thing. You can turn those on because like I said, I can't promise you guys when I'll be posting. But if you turn that on, then you'll get a notification if I do. But until then, I'll see you guys later.